Hello. So, I'm going to be reading off my website, just that way I don't miss anything. So, this is going to be an in-depth video on how to use the mobile website MuseScore. It's going to be MuseScore.com, which is different from MuseScore, the music notation software. This is going to be how to use MuseScore. So here we go. You're just going to type in MuseScore to Google. And first you'll see musescore.org. This is going to take you to the notation software. You want to go down to musescore.com. This is going to be where you find sheet music and stuff like that. So it takes you to this page, and the first thing we're going to do is look for a piece of music that we want to learn. So I think on my website thing, it's From the Start by Leve, so we'll just do that. That way we kind of line up with the website. So we go From the Start, and then just for more clarity and like specifics, we'll add in violin. That way it knows that we're looking for violin music. There's many types of scores on here. There's stuff for any instrument: piano, sax, trumpet, flute, clarinet, anything like that. Let's see. We also have, again, the instruments, and then we also have difficulty levels. So if you're a beginner and you are just learning and you don't want anything too crazy, you can choose beginner. Intermediate is if you have a little bit of experience. That's what you can use to filter out what you want. Or how difficult you want the music to be. So on my website, I chose this first one, From the Start, for 4 violins. So we'll just go here. You click on the music, and then at the top, we have a bunch of controls that help us with listening to the music. If I were to play this, the audio won't show up on here, so hopefully the audio is recording right now, but at least for me. But we'll go through it one by one. So this control is to send the music all the way back to the beginning, called rewind. This is just to start playing the music, toggle play. This is set loop, so you can click on it and start measure from the beginning to the end. I think this is only 8 measures, so if I typed in 8, it would just play from beginning to end on a loop, and then you just press set. This shows how long the piece is. This is the open mixer, and you can actually play the parts like by themselves. You change the volume of the whatever part you want to listen to. So let's see. Well, you'd have to pay for it, but this is like if I only want to hear violin 2, 3, and 4, I would put this all the way down. If I only wanted to hear violin 2, I put all these all the way down, you know. So that's something that could help with, like, if you're practicing a specific part. BPM, this is the metronome, so you can either go slower, so 62 beats per minute, or you could go faster, 102 beats per minute. Let's see. Yeah. And then this is the keyboard. So once it starts playing, once I start pressing play, it will show the keys on the keyboard in relation to the notes that are being played. This one also does that, but it's a little bit more interactive, I would say. Like, you can physically see the notes coming down. I know you can't hear it, but like visually, this is what it would look like. So yeah, that's how that would look. These are the notes on the piano, but these are violin parts. This is zoom. Obviously, you could zoom in to see the music better, zoom out if you want to see all the parts at once. And then there's also the full screen. This is so you can see all the music at once. If there's multiple pages, there will be one page on this side and then one page on the other side. But this is usually how the layout is for reading it. So we go all the way back, and then we could just watch it go measure by measure. Yeah. So that is basically how to use MuseScore. If you will ever want to look up any other music, obviously there are these suggestions, but if you want to look for a specific song, for a specific instrument, you can always just type in, like, let's look for one. Howl's Moving Castle piano. And then again, you get all these scores. They even tell you the difficulty levels, so intermediate, advanced. Sometimes the pro ones you can't open unless you have like a paid account, but I think the free account does get you like a lot. And also like YouTube video of the music being performed, things like that. So yeah, that is my presentation on this amazing website. I feel like a lot of people can learn fun little pieces that they've always wanted to learn, or maybe they watch a movie and they're like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to play that melody from like Star Wars. You can just look it up here, see if they have something for your instrument, and yeah, that's about it. Bye guys.